Hey everyone, welcome to MAT142, College Mathematics. My name is Kelly Devaney. I'll be your instructor for the course. Now you have signed up for a 5-week accelerated course this summer. Now I don't know if that makes you smart or crazy. Smart because we get it done in only 5 weeks. Typically this is a 16-week class, but you get to get it finished in 5 weeks. Kind of crazy because you have to finish a whole class in 5 weeks. So I hope you're ready to work hard. I know that if you do that for the next 5 weeks, you can be successful at the end and be done with college mathematics. Now I do want to point out that this is a non-STEM course typically. If you are needing to take college algebra 151 or 150, trig, pre-calc, calculus, any of those STEM courses, this is not the right path or math class for you. This class is typically for the non-STEM students, maybe like elementary education students and stuff like that. This is close or probably your last math class you'll have to take. So please make sure that you're in the appropriate class, reach out to your advisor and make sure that you're on the right path so you don't waste time and money taking the wrong course. But welcome. Like I said, my name is Kelly Devaney. If you ever need anything, please reach out and contact me. I know this is an online class, but I've done my best to try to make it feel like we were still together. You can see as you poke around through Canvas that I've created note packets just like I do for my in-person students. And I've also created personal videos of myself teaching you the information, just like if we were together. But just because you can't see me doesn't mean that I'm not here. I am always happy to help if you ever need anything. The easiest way to get a hold of me is probably through email. You can email me there, ask questions, make an appointment for office hours, whatever you need. That will be the easiest way to get a hold of me. You can kind of see as you look through the syllabus, the description of the course and the course competencies, the things that we're going to cover for this quick 5 weeks together. But I kind of explain this course, describe this course as kind of a hodgepodge of information. It's not like your typical math class where you learn chapter 1 and then chapter 1 builds into chapter 2 and then you use chapter 2 and chapter 3 and it kind of gets harder as we go. What's nice about this class is we're going to cover 5 units and each of those units is totally independent and different from each other. So that's kind of nice. You might like one of the units more than the other. There are some harder units than other units, but they're kind of independent. We're going to cover a unit on set theory. We're going to cover a unit on probability, one on stats, one on finance, and then one on geometry and unit conversion. So they're all kind of different, which you might like as you go through the course. I do want to point out in this video some of the material that you are required to have for the course. The first most important thing that you are required to have for this class is MyMathLab. MyMathLab is the software program that we're going to be using to complete all of our homeworks, to do all of our chapter reviews, take our chapter tests. There's extra videos and study material in MyMathLab. So this is what you're going to do all of your assignments, or most of your assignments anyway. Now, there is no need to purchase the hard copy of the textbook because there is an electronic and e-textbook within the program, but you are required to purchase the MyMathLab access code. So that'll get you into the program. There's a textbook in there. All of your homework, your assignments, your assessments will be included there. Now, you're going to access MyMathLab directly through the link that I've posted in Canvas. You'll see it in MyMathLab. It's My Lab and Mastering. That's where you're going to go, at least for the first time, in order to register and purchase the access code. It'll cost you around $100. There are different purchasing time frames if you just want to do it for a short temporary time or if you want it over an extended period of time. So those are different options for you. And there is more information and even a video showing you how to access MyMathLab and purchase the code in the Start Here or the Week 1 module in Canvas. But please make sure that you do that as soon as possible because we're starting homework right away. Now, access to MyMathLab and completing assignments and tests in MyMathLab is mandatory. So this is a requirement for the class in order to stay in the class. Any student without access to MyMathLab by the first Wednesday of class will be withdrawn from the course. That's coming up very quickly, so please make sure that you log into Canvas, you go to the My Lab and Mastering link, you follow the directions to get a My Math Lab account, okay? Now, if you don't have the funds available right away, what's nice is they do have a free 14-day access that you can use in the meantime in order to get into your My Math Lab account and get started, so that way you don't fall behind and you can continue working in the course. But within those 14 days, you are required to purchase the permanent code. Again, there is a video in Canvas to help you walk through all of those different steps to make sure that you can get into My Math Lab by the first Wednesday and you can continue on in the class with us. Please, please, please do not ask me for a course ID. If you are following the link, like I've instructed you in the directions to go through Canvas to My Lab and Mastering, we do not have a course ID. So if you email me and ask me for a course ID, that's because you didn't follow directions. Please, please, please make sure that you read all directions, watch all video instructions, so you know how to go to My Math Lab, set up an account, and purchase the code correctly. Okay? If you have any questions, let me know and I'll be happy to help you.